Q3 here on the Blitz with a wild one up between Panhandle and, of course, the Sundown Roughnecks at Kimbrough Memorial Stadium. Now, if you're a fan of offense, then you will love the Panhandle Panthers and the Sundown Roughnecks. Sundown's Cade Conway getting things going early on for the Roughnecks. Gets the run here for the strong first down. That would set up this next pass from Christian Huey to Michael Ojeda. That'd be 6 points, and it's 7-0 Sundown. Panhandle would respond. Wesley Jones to Zach Wood. Long play, and it'll set up, once again, set up play. Really like those. Jones to Wood again. 7-7. As I mentioned, this game went back and forth and was decided by 4 points. 60-56, Sundown gets the big upset win there. Groover taking on Tohoku. Groover squaring off there. The first play of the game, running back for Tohoku, Jalen Conyers, the club on his hand, gets the stop. Later in the first, Braden Stone gets hit by Jalen Conyers, fumbles the ball. Matthew Felderhoff picks, scoops, scores. 8-0 with a PA 2-point conversion. And really, the night did belong to the Groover Greyhounds as they go on to win this one over the Tohoku Bulldogs, 38-12. Post last night, they were pretty dominant literally from the snap of the ball. Simple handoff here, and Ashton Jefferson punches in, forces his way in for the touchdown. That extends the Antelopes' lead because they already had a lead in the game. Fritsch trying to get anything going, running back, direct snap. That's Kid Farmer taking around the right side near midfield for the Eagles' first down, but really were not able to do much else. They had to punt. Post next drive, Isaiah Crawford crushing tacklers, breaking hearts, and scoring touchdowns. Post wins in a shutout, 54-0. Continuing our trend here, we have Meyer actually in action, and they are against Vega, and it was all Vega here. Carson Kirkland keeping the ball. He blasts his way into the end zone for the touchdown to take the lead. Once again, Vega with the ball. Once again, same kind of results. I think you can see a trend here. Meyer had a pretty good year, but this was a very tough team to face in the Vega Longhorns as they proved to be a little too much for Meyer last night, 56-0. Highland Park taking on New Deal last night up in Tulia at Hornet Stadium. We're going to start off with Highland Park in control at the beginning of the fourth quarter. You see Aaron Royce power his way into the end zone for the Highland Park touchdown. This would make the score 25-16, New Deal with the lead. On to the kickoff. Highland Park will try and get the onside kick, but it backfires as New Deal's Colby Henderson says, "Hey, thank you. I'll take this one to the house." 32-16. From what I heard, it was an interestingly officiated game and an interesting outcome as well. But New Deal goes on to win this one, 39-24. Up to Canyon. Stratford taking on New Home at Kimbrough Memorial yesterday afternoon. And here we go. Walker McBride to Romero to make it 14-0 Elks. Alberto Guerrero on the reverse picks up close to 40 yards. And boy, it was a rough day for the Leopards as they fall to the Stratford Elks, who have been dominant almost every year in football. 69-18 is your final score. Some other scores for you around the area. It was WT High, the Comanches win over Olton, 79-26. Rawls, the Jackrabbits get a big win over Clarendon, the Broncos, 32-19. Sudan wins over Iran, 59-20. And Seagraves falls to Van Horn in a very low-scoring game, 8-6. Well, we're going to head over now to Lubbock Christian. The Eagles looking to remain undefeated, hosting Arlington Grace Prep. Eagles looking to move to 11-0, and quarterback Alex Timmons connects there with wide receiver Cash Howard for the 15-yard TD to put them on the board. And this took a while, like the second quarter a while. Lions unable to make anything out of it, though. They turned the ball over here, and then Alex Lack with a 27-yard catch to make it 14-0 Lubbock Christian. Looks like the Eagles are soaring, and they did. Lions would try and answer their 41-yard pass, but it was all Eagles as they win this one 52-12. Trinity Christian will go out to Archie Warwick Field for the Trinity's first home playoff game. Lions close to Covenant Christian goal line there with the Jake Ortiz reception. Gets about the 5-yard line. Cale Ratliff's going to finish this drive off when he calls his own number. 7-0 Trinity. Covenant Christian now with the ball. And Caleb Stith is going to get whacked, and I mean whacked, when he is with the keeper. Nice little hit there. But it is not going to end well for the first home game for Trinity Christian. They fall at home 52-42.